Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let's discuss the project about data hiding in motion vectors of compressed video based on their associated prediction error. In this paper, we are going to deal with the data hiding process, that is both the combination of the encoding and the decoding process, where the primary issue is data hiding and the secondary issue is effects, which is used for the corruption of the true data. Now, in the primary scenario, that is data hiding scenario, the original video or a frame of sequences before the encoding process are represented as D, E, and after the message is hidden in the following vectors or got tampered due to the encoding or due to the quantization and are replaced by the vectors DH, EH respectively. Here, these notations denotes the data hidden with which message is hidden in the video frames, and of the data we are going for the compression process or termed as a quantization process, and here we are going to lossy compression rather than the lossless compression in order for the strong data hiding process and protected from the third party or the hacker. After completion of the primary scenario, that is the data hiding scenario, the last or the second consideration is data accuracy is nothing but the restoration of the tampered data accurately as near to zero, and these restorations is considered and calculated by the following terms as mean signal to noise ratio and bit error rate respectively. Now let us have a view on the data flow diagram. This is a data flow diagram. First we load our input video with AVI format with the help of AVI read function. AVI means audio video interleaved, and use the movie function to view the movie. And next step is frame conversion. In this module, loaded video or converted it into frames. And the next step is finding motion vector. For finding motion vector, we first obtain candidate motion vector. In video compression, a motion vector is the key element in the motion estimation process. It is used to represent a macro block in a picture based on the position of this macro block in another picture, called the reference picture. Motion vectors is meant by a two-dimensional vector used for interprediction that provides an offset from the coordinates in the decoder picture to the coordinates in a reference picture. Our data hiding algorithm is applied at the encoder side, uses the regular pair D, E produced, tampers D to become DH and thus replaces them by the pair DH, EH for each P and B frame in the group of pictures. And the next step is data embedding with the help of least significant bit method. LSB is the process of adjusting the least significant bit pixels of the image carrier. It is a simple approach for embedding message into the image. The LSB insertion varies according to the number of bits in an image. The least significant bit of both components are replaced by bits of the message. The algorithm tests the robustness of the hidden message to the quantization effect of the JPEG compression. For the prediction error EH, it performs the compression by the encoder followed by the decompression performed by the decoder. If the reconstructed prediction error maintains the same criteria, can be identified by the data extraction for the given value of if any macro block associated with fails to maintain the criteria, then will not be identified by the data extraction and the message will not be extracted correctly. Hence, we propose to use an adaptive threshold by iteratively decrementing by 1 decibel for this frame until either the criteria is satisfied for all macro blocks or the stopping value is reached for which we embed no data in the frame. Since the threshold used for each frame is different, we hide the 8 values for the group of picture in the I frame using any robust image data hiding technique or sending them on a separate channel based on the application. And the next step is motion compensation. Motion compensation is an algorithm employed in the encoding of video data for video compression. For example, in the generation of MPEG-2 files, motion compensation describes a picture in terms of the transformation of a reference picture to the current picture. And last step is reload AVA file. Encoded frames are reconstructed to the AVA video. Now let us see the execution of the program. First I select main.m file and click run file. This is a MATLAB guide window designed for data hiding in motion vectors of compressed video based on the associated prediction error. First I load the input video. This is an AVA format. Video are read with the help of AVA read function, and the video are played with the help of movie function, and then converted it into frames. Loaded video or converted it into frames and display with the help of subplot function. And the next step is finding the motion vector. For finding motion vectors, we first obtain candidate motion vector. In video compression, a motion vector is a key element in the motion estimation process. It is used to represent a macro block in a picture based on the position of this macro block in another picture, called the reference picture. In our proposed method, we will select our first frame is our reference frame. Belonging to the first frame, remaining frames are generated optical flow and displayed here. And the next step is data embedding with the help of LSB method. LSB substitution is the process of adjusting the least significant bit pixels of the image carrier. It is a simple approach for embedding message into the image. This is a cover image and this is a message image. This image or hidden with this image. That is called our stego image, and this is our stego image. Stego images are constructed with the help of LSB method. And the hidden image or recovered with the help of data recovery. Here reverse LSB or done, and this stego frame or embed with our original frame, and play video after embedding. The embedded frames are reconstructed into AVA video format. Now I play this. This is our embedded video. No any difference are shown compared to the original and the embedded video, because we are using the LSB method to hiding the message. We have proposed a new data hiding method in the motion vectors of MPEG-2 compressed video. Unlike most data hiding methods in the motion vectors, they rely the selection of attributes of the motion vectors. We choose a different approach that selects those motion vectors whose associated macro block prediction error is high to be the candidates for hiding a bit in each of their horizontal and vertical components. The proposed method is found to have lower distortion, the quality of the video, and lower data size increases. Thank you.